Food is our common ground, a universal experience, or so James Beard used to say. But as we know, it takes all sorts, and even the understanding of such a universal thing as food may differ depending on the place we live in. Due to globalization, cultures start to mix and influence one another. But it is an inevitable process. But is Poland ready to welcome a foreign cuisine? I am standing in front of McDonald's in Gdańsk. Since 1992, this fast food giant has been feeding Polish citizens. This American brand has received quite a warm welcome. We didn't have problems with getting used to American cuisine. In fact, it was quite the opposite. McDonald's couldn't handle all the customers flocking to it. But that's only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Polish cuisine hospitality. For centuries, Poland has been a connector between the East and the West. In fact, the effects are still visible today. Famous Polish cake, mazurek, is nothing but a westernized version of Turkish dessert. Długa Street, the beating heart of Gdańsk. As we can see, it seems to be a bit desolated. But if we were here in July or August, we would be overwhelmed by gargantuan numbers of tourists. What attracts them here is not the Tementon houses or gorgeous sea. It is the St. Dominic's Fair. During that time, people from all over the world bring here something good to eat. Famous Hungarian langos, German sausages, or buns from Czech Republic are a must-have here, and the list goes on and on. But every cloud has a silver lining. According to the internet research, while eating out, we prefer to choose our national dishes in our national restaurants. In my humble opinion, this cultural phenomenon has historical basis. For almost 50 years, Poland had been under Russian occupation. During that time, we were not allowed to travel to the West. We had to satisfy our taste buds with our national cuisine. It seems natural that our minds were molded in that way. We are skeptical when it comes to new experiences, especially the food-related ones. We all have this bliss-like feeling when we once again delight with our grandmother's dining masterpieces. Let's face it, we cannot resist but to travel back to our childhood and get carried away by memories. It is understandable that our national cuisine usually brings back the good old times, while the abroad one is considered not attractive, even revolting. It is because it is the part of the outside world. People always fear the unknown, always despise alien experiences, label them as bizarre. Last case worth mentioning. Nowadays, a lot of adolescents have a rather less reserved point of view. No other group likes to hit the spice rack as hard as they do. They do not fear the dishes all over the sweet-savory spectrum. They have enough nerve up to stretch their menus to fit the global standards. To wrap it up, due to globalization, the inflow of foreign cultures as well as their cuisines is inevitable. As bad as it may seem for some people, we may try our best, but we will still not stop new cultures weaving into the fabric of life. What I advise you to do is to change your frame of reference. It was Jan Arcyman. I wish you good day and good appetite.